All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Everybody say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo, and let's get started with today's video. Okay, so just got back from Blade Show a few days ago, and we have a package I've been waiting for. You guys saw me go in and talk to Ben from Jack Wolf Knives at Blade Show, and we know what's in here, don't we? So I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to open it with a microburst just because I want to, but there are labels all over this thing, so I'm going to open it off camera. Cut that open just easily, and we're going to see what we have here. I think you guys can figure out what knife it is, but can you figure out what color it is? No, I'm not going to show you. There's the sticker. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, fine. This is the Gunslinger Jack from Jack Wolf Knives, and you guys know I got to check all of them out, all the varieties out at Blade Show, and they are awesome. Ben's booth at Blade Show is incredible. He's got all of the knives laid out all the way across, and it's just phenomenal to see where he's come from and what he's got going on. Now, to me, this is some of the best artwork Sean has done for Ben. This is the Gunslinger Jack, and look at Jack there. How cool is that? He's got some Clint Eastwood going on there. Very, very cool. I like it, like it, like it. You know I love these tins. Collectible. Whoops, and I'm dropping stuff, of course. Right off the bat, you have the Gunslinger Jack Pog. There is Jack Wolf in his Western regalia, if you will. Yeah, I know. I'm a goober. We have an orange cloth this time. And let us see. Now, there's not going to be in these leather slips. These don't come with a leather slip because this is a locking knife. But you can purchase leather slips, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Now, these are dropping, let's see, that would be the 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern. There is the sticker. I'm your Huckleberry. That's awesome. That is awesome. A little Doc Holliday reference there. Very, very awesome. All right, let's get this opened up. Now, those slips, I think he said they're going to be like $40. They're Northwoods leather slips. Oh, look at that. Wrapped up inside. We'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think? What color is it? What do you guys think? Let's see. Bam! All right. Arctic Storm, of course. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but it's the way it should be. So we've got a front flipper tab. We've got this back spacer that comes 3/4 of the way up. And we have a beautiful blue titanium pocket clip, which I'm still not sure. I'm going to try to carry it with the pocket clip, but I may get one of those slips because I'm just so used to it. Now, by the way, let's go ahead and talk about it. You do have this little filler tab. So if you want to take the clip off, you actually take the knife apart, you unscrew the clip from inside, and then you have a little filler tab that also screws on from the inside. So really cool. I got to see those at Blade Show. You guys know I love Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. You have a awesome feel on this one. And let's just give her a middle finger flick, which is how I'm going to be opening this knife. Bam. The noises these make are so, the lockup sound. Now, here's the thing. You guys need to know something. Now, this is, I'm going to get something out while I talk here. I'm going to lay that beauty right there. Look at the hologram, by the way. So these are the first in what I believe, now Ben didn't specifically say this, but I'm guessing these are going to become a little series of sorts of some of the non-locking knives coming into the locking world, if you will, with a bolster lock, which is what you have here. So obviously, I think, yeah, the first Jack Wolf that Ben made was the sharpshooter jack, the gun stock pattern. So what this is a scaled up version of this. Now, instead of a nail nick, you have a long pole, and it's on both sides, and whereas in this case it's only on the one side, it's on both sides. This is M390, this is S90V, scaled up version, as you can see. Let's set them side by side here where you can see it better. Let's move my filler tab over here. It's taller and it is longer by just a little bit, not a ton. So there you go. Now, I bet you at some point we're going to see other Jack Wolfs in this configuration as well. Now, you do have a bolster lock. This is a titanium frame, so it's a titanium lock bar, but then it has a steel lock bar insert. You do have triple fluted bolsters, which has become the Jack Wolf kind of trademark. And, you know, decent access to that lock bar. It moves over very easily. Not going to be your super dropper, but what I think is really cool is that Ben went the extra step. He showed me the bearings they're using in these. They are tiny little skiffs, guys. They are skiff bearings, but they are these itty bitty. I forget what size. Here, can we do it? Oh, come on, KC. Did it at the show a bunch of times. There we go. Okay. So, tiny little skiff bearings. Now, really, really cool. So, I love the blue accents. Okay, so you have the blue clip, you have the blue backspacer, and when this knife is open, it kind of goes across. You have jimping right here, which works fairly well. And if you get out here, you have a nice landing pad just like you did before. Sharpening choil, really thin hollow grind. Let's stab a piece of cardboard here and just confirm what I think, which is these are going to cut absolutely perfectly. Very, very nice. And now there's cardboard everywhere again. All right, so really cool. And again, ergonomically, you know, 2 fingers here, 2 fingers here. Gonna be great. Feels really, really nice. Clip is not an issue, just kind of nests in there. Now, this is a locking knife. Really good lockup. Very, very nice. Let's see, do we have any lock rock or blade play? No. It is locked like a bank vault. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, these are going to be dropping on the 16th at 2 p.m. at all the Jack Wolf dealers. I will have the list of the dealers below. And so my understanding is these are going to be $350. You do not get a leather slip with these because they have a pocket clip. And again, it's a bigger knife. It's more intricate to make because now you have a lock bar and the extra milling and everything that's going on. So it is definitely a little bit higher, but I think it's warranted based on, you know, I know his costs went up, so the knife goes up. That's how it works. And so these will be dropping at all the dealers. Now, those Northwood slips, I think he had 3 colors. I think it was black, tan, and like brown. I think, I'm not sure off the top of my head. It was in my Blade Show video, but that doesn't mean I can remember it. But they are going to be available at jackwolfknives.com for, I believe, $40. Now, don't quote me on that just in case I'm wrong. But this is a fantastic, fantastic knife. It is super smooth feeling. And again, that middle finger flick is perfection. This will be one I'm carrying a lot, and I think I am probably going to get a slip for it. You know, I'm tempted. I saw some of River's slips at River from, Sage Grouse Leather. I saw some of his slips at Blade Show, and this thing would be awesome with one of his slips. So I may have to do that, but I may get one of the Jack Wolf ones for now since it's $40 and save up for the custom one. But this is a fantastic, fantastic knife. And whether you carry it on the clip, which so many of you asked for, you guys asked Ben and he listened. So please be prepared. If you asked for a clip and you said, I'm not going to buy a Jack Wolf unless it's locking or unless it's got a clip, then this knife is for you. Please support him at all the dealers and everything. So very cool. I'm going to have Ben on one of the live streams next week. Not sure he's available Monday night, so it may be Friday right before the drop, which will be cool. Join us for weekend review and talk about Jack Wolf knives at the same time. So very, very cool. Thank you, Ben, for sending this. I will have a full review before the drop. And guys, just let me know what you think down below. Again, I am blown away. He totally surprised us, brought this out of left field as he always does. And I'm just blown away that the guy keeps coming up with stuff like this. That is absolutely fantastic. So give us a thumbs up, comment down below, all the things, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And thank you guys so much for watching the Knives Fast channel.